Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jimmy. I'm with Tropicana Golf, and the headline today is Stay on Track. You've probably been hearing this your whole life. Your grandparents, your parents, your teachers, your boss, your spouse. Stay on track. Now you come to YouTube to get a little entertainment and some golf tips, and now Jimmy Tropicana is telling you stay on track. Well, what does that even mean, man? Stay on track. Well, listen. The golf swing can be put on a track where you can set it and forget it every single time. It's really the easiest way to swing a golf club, bottom line. I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's coming up right after this. Okay, here we go. Stay on track. What track? What are you talking about? These are tracks. These are like railroad tracks. And these railroad tracks never cross. Ever. Ever in the history of the track, they will always run parallel. They never cross. This is the kind of mentality, track-minded system you need to have in order to swing a golf club. Simply, the hands go on this track, and the club goes on this track. Like this, and it goes back and it comes through on the same track. So we get here and I feel like my hand, I'm going to move this a little bit this way. They're still never going to cross. My hands are on this track and my club traces that track. This is it right here. Now, so many people, maybe even you, do this. Guess what? Now you're off track. The track's over here, this way. Follow it for eternity, this way. Then when you come down, guess what? You don't go this way. So a lot of people do this. They get here and then they go, boom. Now my hands are on that track. That's wrong. The club goes on that track. See the difference? So it goes back and then it comes right back down on this track and the club stays on that track. Listen, simply, like the most basic thing you could ever think of, the club does this. This is the golf swing. Ready? Be ready. Sit down because you're going to get your mind blown. Ready? Look. Wow. It goes back and through on the same exact track. This nonsense and this no. Look, boom, turn your body and bring it right back down on the same track. That's it. You can use a line, and I'm not trying to sell you alignment sticks. I don't care if you use alignment sticks or you go to get the branch off that tree or line up rocks or whatever. This isn't, I'm trying to sell you anything. I have nothing to sell. I don't have a glove. I don't have a rangefinder. I don't even have a hat on. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to tell you that the club stays on this track and your hands stay on this track. That's it. This is the easiest way to describe it. Boom, here. And I want you to start by doing this, keeping your hands on track. Now, I don't know what this looks like to you. I've never watched myself do this, but when I look down, my hands are on this track and my club head is on that track. And if I go like this, it stays on track. And if I go a little further, it's still on track. Here. My hands don't go this way. My club doesn't go in here. This way. Okay? This is what I'm feeling. That's it. That's how you play. Let's play this hole. Let me show you. I'm going to leave these here for this shot and the next shot I want. Par 4, dogleg left. My hands are on this track. My club follows that track. And watch what happens. 3, 2, 1. Watch what happens. Like I already don't know what's going to happen. I've seen this movie before. It's actually pretty good. It's called The Tracks of Never Crossed. What a terrible title. I could have done better than that. The Tracks That Never Cross. That's terrible too. Listen, I'm not a movie title writer. I'm just trying to teach you about your golf swing. So go in your backyard or go in your garage or go, I don't know, driving range maybe, or wherever. Look at that. It's got its own little custom holder there. Those are made courtesy of Mr. Zach Weber, Central Florida, Tropicana, Central Florida. Thank you, Zach. Like I said, I'm not selling those because I don't have any to sell. I just want to show you that's what you can use to line up your track and keep it on track. I guarantee you there's a lot of people watching this video that had no idea that your club in the golf swing goes back and through on the same path. Because you see all these videos. This, shallow, and turn over. What? No. It just goes same track. Same track. Easy game. There's my ball. There's the flag. I have, I'm limited on clubs today. I have my 3-iron, my 7-iron, my 69, and my 50. So I'm far enough for a 7-iron, I believe. Now I'm just going to punch one up there and hopefully get it on the green, close. And if not, we use my 69 and get it even closer. Okay, look. I imagine the tracks here and there, and it just goes like this. Well, I'm going to move it back a little bit. Just this. That's it. Stay on track. None of this. None of this. None of this. Keep it on track. 3, 2, 1. Oh, get up there. That might be so good it might go in the hole. Hurry, 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 hurry. It didn't hurry that much. It's a little short. I might have hit it a touch thin, but that's okay because I'm on a diet anyway, so it's good. Been eating a lot of pasta and a lot of French fries, believe it or not. I get in these kicks of things that I like to eat, and it's no good. I must limit that because I feel it very quickly. I get like, I hate that feeling. I want to be, there's my ball right there. Okay, do we putt this? Do we chip it? Do we putt it? Do we chip it? Do we putt it? Do we chip it? Putt or chip? What do you want to do? I think that the amateur golfer should putt whenever they get the opportunity. Because you can. I think you're better with your putter. Even though I live and die by the 69-degree wedge, what I absolutely love, I think that in this scenario, your best bet, that camera, you better stay. It's on a little bit of a hill. I think your best bet is to putt this. I know it's ridiculous, but listen, you're trying to make at least bogey here. And if you chunk this thing, you're going to end up right there. Then you're going to hit it past. Then you're going to 2-putt, and it's all over. So just get it on the green and give yourself a chance to putt for 4. Here, there, head down, stay on track. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Very, 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 wow. It's a little long. Okay, fine. But it's pretty close. You think I would have chipped it that close? I don't know. My wedge game is pretty good, so maybe. But that's a doable par putt. I'm not angry at that. I can make that. Now, how do I make these? How do you make these par putts that keep you in rounds? I don't know, but I'll tell you how I make them, or how I try to make them. Okay, I want to give it a chance. So first things first, uphill or downhill? Obviously downhill. Okay. Second thing, right or left? How do I know? I straddle the line and I let myself go. I just feel like I'm going straight down the hill. That means it's not going to break. That means it's straight down the hill. Now, it's downhill. You just have to touch it. Don't be nasty. You just have to get it going. Just put it end over end so it goes. Now, do I watch it go in the hole? Absolutely not. Do not look up. What I like to imagine is that Wait. Let me line this up correctly. There. I like to imagine that I'm rolling this ball end over end. I never look up. My head stays down, but the club follows the ball all the way into the hole, like this. This is the position that I like, right here. Here, there. Not this, not this, here. And hold it. Hold it. I know it's tough. Let's give it a run. This is 4 feet downhill. Head down and roll it. I get down a little closer and I grip it a little bit firmer and I just touch the ball. Just give it a little kiss. 3, 2, 1. Yes! The crowd goes wild. That's a good par. It's okay. I mean, I hit 7 iron, putter. That's fine. We're gonna go play a par 5 now. I'm gonna show you this. The whole point of this was staying on track, but as you can see, I've gotten off track and now I'm putting and giving you putting tips because golf is a game of more than one thing. Just when you think you've figured out, oh, I know how to hit the ball, and you realize you have to putt. And putting is 35 of your strokes. So learn how to putt. It's very, very important. Almost more important than hitting the ball. Because the hitting the ball, as long as you keep it in play, you're just hitting it and hitting it and hitting it. Putting, you got one chance. I had one chance there. That's it. 199 yards or 4 feet, it's one stroke. Now, this tee box is closed, but the tee box is way back here. And I don't have a driver. So that means that this hole is massive. Once again, do not be nasty. It is 551 yards from, oh, right there. Okay, so we're talking 555. Okay, 555. Let's call it 555. Now, where am I going? Does that work? Oh my God, that works. Look at that. I have this new tripod. Many of you know that somebody stole all my equipment. I had this tripod that I absolutely loved. It was terrible, but I loved it. I could like manipulate it and like move it. This one is just so new and like whatever, I can't move it. So I'm lucky that it's there. Here we go, on track. Ready? Check out the golf swing. Forget I'm even standing here. Look. See that? Here, there. Boom, boom. It's on a track. See the track? It's on a track. Keep it on the track. Here we go, 3 iron. 3, 2, 1, on track. God, that thing is so good and so straight. I love giving these tips because it reinforces things that I forget about. It's truly a blessing that I can record. And like I said, this is how I started this whole thing. I was recording tips for myself of like, hey, remember to do this. And I uploaded them on YouTube because, you know, when you have stuff on your phone, you forget about it. It's 7 months down and you're not going to scroll through. It's like, I'll put all my stuff on YouTube. I'll watch it mid-round and I'll remember. And then somebody found the video and goes, wow, this is good. Can you tell me how to do this? And I'm like, yeah, it's actually good for me too. So I started making that one and then I've made, I don't know, 500 or 100. I don't even know. But this is a great one. This is so important. Stay on track. Stay on track. I've hit every shot straight. It's not moving. It's not cutting. It's not drawing. It's just, I love that. Stay on track. Stay on track. All right, let's see what happened to this. The fairway is a little rough here today. And I think they've had some floods. Oh, we had a like flash flood last night, which is like Miami like style. At like 8 o'clock, this is too far. At like 8 o'clock, it just started pouring rain. Oh, I'm way back there. What am I doing? It started pouring rain. And I looked in my backyard and it was just flooded. Wow, there's my ball right there. I was a little aggressive with my line. Okay, so I'm 3 feet off the fairway. Totally in play, totally okay, totally wow. Right there, hole is way over there. Remember, this is a par 5, 5, 5, 5. The fives are wild, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here we go again. Look, stay on track. Not this and not this. It just goes back and through on the same line. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. Go ball. Hurry. I like that. I don't know if you can see that because the sun's kind of blasting right now. It's that low sun, house of the rising sun. But hopefully you could. I'm in the fairway. I have a third shot in. This is a very long hole. I didn't hit driver at all. Guess what? You can too. I hit 3-iron. Kept the ball in play. Give yourself a chance, ladies and gentlemen. Just give me a chance to do something. Don't write the book early. Give yourself a chance. Keep playing. Keep hitting shots. As soon as you hit it out of bounds, you cannot hit no more shots. It's over. All right, look. I'm here. Right there. I'm at least 165 yards. Long hole. Yeah, well, duh. I'm hitting a 7-iron, and I mean a 3-iron. Okay. It's a little rough right here. We don't need the comments. We know. It's it's not pristine. But this is a tough hole. This hole doubles as a riverbed in the winter. This thing was built in a mountain, and they decided to let the water that funnels through the whole city, and I'll show you up here, come out. And it comes out right here, and it just floods a river. So it suffers, but we love her, okay? There. So here, hands here on this track, club on that track. Looks like this and through. Stay on track. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, I hit it into that wash. No, I didn't. Get in the bunker. Oh, it's short. Oh, good. Hey, so remember I was telling you about that riverbed? I'm going to fill that. That's just make matters worse. There's also one thing I didn't do there. I didn't finish my golf swing, which I harp on to you guys all the time. I just didn't. I left it out there, and it was a bad shot. So get used to that. If you don't finish your golf swing, you're going to hit bad shots. But the good part is now you get to see this drain that I was talking about. Excuse me. It's quite strange. It is a legit flood control system for the entire city. It's nuts. And it empties out right on hole number 5 of our golf course. Here it is. Look, see this? That back in there, all the water just comes, and all this just floods. Boom. It's supposed to go into that drain, but when you have thousands of gallons, it's not going to happen. Now, this is deemed a hazard. So technically, my ball is in the hazard. Now, this is also ground under repair, but we're not going to play it as ground under repair. We're going to play it as the hazard. Now, what does that mean? If your ball is in a hazard, a lake, this thing, anything that's marked red. So like these hills, if there was red stakes, you can go up there and you can play the ball, but you can't ground your club and you can't move your ball. So technically, this is on concrete or whatever, and I have to play it from here, but I cannot take any relief and I can't put my club down into the concrete. So what I do is I'll come up here, I'll look and see, all right, I have a normal chip shot. I'm on a little bit of dirt. It's essentially a hard pan lie. So I have to just kind of do that to get the club underneath. Will you scrape your club? Yeah, you will. But, you know, that's the cost of hitting your ball into a hazard. So I just take a couple practice swings. I just get it up on the green somewhere. Now I see that there's rocks and there's a rock right behind it. If you can move some stuff without moving your ball like that, that's okay. I think that's okay. I might have to look back and see if you can move anything in a hazard. Anyway, I just did. So once again, if there's an issue with that, please feel free to call my attorney that I don't have. Here we go. I get here and I just clip it right underneath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pretty good. It did a little damage to the club, as we knew it would. You can see some scratches on there, but hey, built Chevy tough, right? I know what you're gonna say. It's Ford tough, but I drive a Chevy, so it's built Chevy tough. Thank you. Like a rock. All right, let's see if we can make a putt. That'd be an amazing par. And if I make a bogey, my life will end. It'll be the worst day in history, and I'll never recover. Just kidding. I'll pick up my ball and go to the next hole and have a great time. Who cares? It's a bogey. Tap in bogeys means you did something right because you're putting for par. So be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. All right, I have a right to left putt. How do I know that? Because I have 2 eyes and I can see that everything's gonna go whoosh, hard that way. Now, do I take the flag out? When I putt downhill and I have like a crazy break like this, I want to leave it in, me personally, just because if it happens to gain a little speed and it hits the flagpole, maybe it could go in. When it hits the hole with speed, it just, and it's gone. I'm gonna leave it in, and I'm gonna aim probably up here. Straddle it. Yeah, I gotta hit it up there. I'm still gonna take the same premise of keeping my head down, not looking up, and rolling it, just like I did last hole. It's just gonna break. It's gonna be nasty. Let's get it close and let's make a bogey. Worst case scenario. Okay, here we go. We're here, and we are there. 3, 2, that's it right there. Keep your head down and follow the ball. Stay in your posture. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's too hard. It never broke. See what I mean? It's fast. It's quick. Okay, let's make a putt. Now we have to make this one. Double bogeys are never okay. You must make bogey. So let's try it. It's an uphill putt. It's 1 foot. Follow the ball into the hole with your putter head. What does that mean? Here. Almost try to touch the flag stick like this. Okay, follow the ball. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay, I made a bogey, and guess what? Sky's still blue. The birds are flying. There's a chicken over there letting me know that it's okay. It's just fine. So what I want you to try at home is I want you to stay on track. I want you to get 2 things and just trace it. Trace it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and remember to finish your swing. The reason I got in this mess over here, because I didn't finish my swing. I promise you. So try it. Leave me a comment. Let me know if it works for you. If you have any questions, I'm always here for you. And remember, like always, play more golf. See you next time.